let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll put this one too. How am I? I'm doing good. I had a pretty good day today. I worked on commissions and I got a donut. That was pretty good. 7.3 out of 10. Which is not bad, to be honest. And then I had a chicken sandwich, which is really good. Yummy, yummy. Donut, yes. It was very. I mean, I just gave it a 7.3 out of 10, but that doesn't mean it wasn't good. It was really good. Yeah, let's see. I haven't drawn in like a hot minute, so I'm gonna have to like do a few warm-ups, TB each. Let me just get small a bit. I don't know what warm-up would be. I still haven't drawn like a Valentine's theme thing yet. And Valentine's is over. But it ain't over until I draw something, I guess. I'll just like never draw something so that it stays Valentine's forever. Let's see. Clean up some tabs. Let me just bookmark this so I don't have the tab open. Smart, smart, smart. I guess I'll just get rid of that. Oh yeah, but there's just, the Chrome has that whole like organization thing. I guess I'll just do that. Group. And then let me add this to this. I guess, and I'll just move that there. And then, let's see. Let me do this. Now, why don't I do this beforehand? Well, it's because if I do, that would take a whole hour. You can't wait till perfection or else it will never happen. If you wait till perfection. I've literally been like setting up for like the past 30 minutes, so it's smart to just go. Let's see. Put that there. Oh, wrong thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let me mix it up on the back so I can see the TikTok chat. The TikTok chat is opaque. Actually, gonna make that off background. Oh, I can't. What? I can't make it completely dark. Okay, I didn't know that. Comment settings. What's mute duration? Oh, I can do that. Comments, but for some reason comments is minimized or minuscule. What is lowercase? Moderators. Very cool. I feel like TikTok lives are pretty neat, but they're kind of like, I don't know, kind of hard to like watch completely through because what's up, you goober? Hello, you goober too. Reverse. But yeah, TikTok lives are key away. Sorry. TikTok lives are constantly people going like, "Hey guys, make sure to tap that like, tap 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 tap. The goal is 100,000 likes. Can we get to 100,000 likes?" And then they reach 100,000 likes, and it's like, Mr. Goober, okay. But that's like, oh my god, thank you guys for 100,000 likes. Can we hit 200,000 likes? And then you know, it's just like that for the entire thing. Oh wait, and then you can do polls. Can I do polls on TikTok? Hold on. If you do like a poll thing, I don't know how you do it on mobile though, but if you do live, cool, can't do that. me see. Because I was watching a video of what was it, like a lady doing like those ASMR what is it, like role plays but with like squishies, where she was like pretending to be a doctor, and she was pretending to be a doctor and like doing checkup on it or whatever. But that's beyond the point, or precise the point. It was like she used the poll system to like have people like guess certain things. I guess it's similar to the prediction feature. What else is this? But I just found it really interesting. Add source. Link countdown. I'm wondering if I can do that stuff here on not mobile, but I guess I can't. Because she was on mobile, so she could add like a poll, I guess. Tools. Is there really no more tools? Image, video, goal, leaderboard, alert. Oh yeah, there's like weird alerts that you can get when like people come in. It reminded me of how sometimes, okay, when I don't know if this is universal, it might not be super universal, but in VR chat, when you let me move the phone right here. When you like enter certain worlds, it will tell you like who has entered, and it'll do like a sound, a notification sound that someone has come in. And I was like, well, I think it was like a couple worlds that I visited. I still want to do that VR chat stream one day, but we'll see. I almost went to today, but I had to go somewhere during my normal hours during the day. Okay. Let me. Okay. Also, I've been wanting to like record another ASMR video for YouTube, and I have to draw, so I think that would be a good drawing thing. I mean, like animation, I can do it pretty quickly, I guess. The hardest part about animating things is just making it loop, and I'm pretty sure like the way you would normally make things loop with like traditional animation is like you make the last frame like slightly different than the first frame. I mean that's what I saw when I looked it up. That's generally what has been pretty useful, but it's just kind of hard to do that for whatever reason on Live 2D. Like I saw this one Live 2D rigger talk about how like they had finally figured out like the perfect way to loop things in Live 2D animation. And as a bunch of people were commenting like, oh my gosh, teach me. And I don't know if they ever did. I think I bookmarked the post so I can see if they did. But yeah, I was like, damn. So it's not just me. I thought it was just me, to be honest, but it's not. It's like a common issue apparently that it's hard to loop stuff in Live 2D animations. But yeah, I want to record a ASMR video. Let me see. And I kind of wanted to like reference, because I'm not like a script writer. I think I'm not a very good writer at all, but I did want to kind of reference some stuff, or at least get inspiration. I guess inspiration is the proper word, yeah. Let's see. It would be pretty brief, but I don't know how I would animate it. At this point, I'm drawing blanks. Let me see. I literally regret like not backing up some like ASMR type videos from like years ago when I was younger. Because those channels got deleted. I mean, one of them, it was this lady, and she's just really pretty. She had a pretty voice. You never see her, it was just audio. But she had a really pretty voice. But she took down videos, and I think her channel too. But by like a stroke, and I never saved any of her videos, which is like, bruh, I'll never get those again because she didn't re-upload them. But a couple years later, she came back. But she didn't repost any of her old videos, and she doesn't really post at all, to be honest. But yeah, I just regret not backing stuff up. I've backed up a few, and luckily, I'm glad I did because those channels, yeah, it was a couple of channels. They just stopped posting, deleted their stuff. So, lucky, winner, chicken dinner. I don't think this click. If I can't think of anything to draw her to, I might just turn it into like a sound stream, but we'll see. I might not. Click. Let's see. I should probably back this video that like I'm not gonna try it, but it was posted 6 years ago. I should back it up. I should back it up because it might not exist anymore. Knowing how things are. Oh shoot! I just realized I didn't make a tweet. Okay, hold on. Tweet time. Okay. Oh, keep on being the mic. Let's see. What is this website called? Let's see. Control C. And then Control V. No animation tonight, nah. I mean, I thought about it, but I kind of want to get into drawing a little bit. There is a little bit I have to do though. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see the vibe. Where's Twitch? Control C. Tweet. Okay. And then let me just open something. Okay. Might not warm up. Good if I can't tonight. We'll see. If I suck at drawing too much, I might just transition over. It is almost cat day, so I should probably draw something for that. To be each. Some warm-up lines. I don't like doing just drawings. I've been doing just drawings like crazy. And because we have to do like really methodical gesture drawings where it's like you sit and like watch a single thing and like really like measure it out, and it's such a pain. But then we quickly did some true gesture in my humble onion, where it's like you go super quickly, so it's like just to kind of get like a feel of what's around. It's really hard to tell, but I really like quick gesture drawings. Thank you. Did you enjoy drawing? I think drawing's really nice. Circle. We do like one of these. Theoretically, it's supposed to make a nice circle. Theoretically. also it takes 5 ever. I literally need like an insane amount of inspiration to do it. Okay. Cat day. Let's see. Where's my drawing folder? All drawings. It's in this old one. This one was from. This one was for 2019. My boy. I'll draw him again, of course. And then this one was from last year, 2022. That sounds so old. Nah. High schoolers say that stuff all the time too. When I was in high school, I was a freshman. I think I had like a program where like they would pair you up with, not pair you up, but like they're like the older kids, the seniors, I think, would like talk to you about like, I don't know, whatever. And I had said that I like drawing, and I think they might have seen some of my drawings. But a couple seniors were like, man, I used to draw, but I stopped drawing because of school. So it's really cool that you draw, keep drawing, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, no matter how old you are, it's just about, I guess, the distance. What once was, no matter how long ago it was. And because they were those guys, they weren't guys, they were girls, but those peeps were seniors when I was a freshman. I actually never saw them again. Which is a little disappointing, but it makes sense. But I guess good for them, or good for me, but I'm still drawing. You're 26? Yeah, that's not old at all. That's still very young. Just see what happens. I just sketch. I got like inspired recently to like maybe do another comic, but I have like comics that I already have that exist. But then I was like, I should like literally like actually try to like make a whole one-shot comic that's like planned like down to the page, because I've never done that before. Like legit, I think I've only done it once. I always feel like I want to go back to redraw that comic, but I guess technically it's not true because I didn't really give myself a page. Actually, no, it's not true because I was following a contest. It had requirements. Your 90s knowledge, man. I feel like I feel like these days, a lot of people that aren't even in their 20s know about the 90s though. Or at least at this point are like in their mid-20s. As in like you know how like people are always like, oh my god, vintage or whatever the heck. I feel like that's such a common sentiment, slash like knowledge to have, that it's like not even that old. Well, it worked out, yeah, it has. It has. I'm pretty glad about it. My goal has always been to improve my artwork. I think I need to do more studies, to be honest, on certain things. But, as in, like, art style-wise, but I haven't had the time to do it. But at some point, I'll do it. This hair is really long. One of these days. Check on this. Okay. Hi, Sophie. Hi. Man, I keep seeing people post that Deoxys Huggable plushie. And it's so fucking cute. I feel like I don't know. much it costs. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Friday. It is the early morning of Friday. 1 a.m. Is it? Is today Friday? Isn't today Saturday? Yes, now it is. Now it's Saturday. Right? Yes, now it's Saturday. Did I really agree with myself? Nice. Nice. Having a goal is always good to have. I've had this goal for a long time, and lucky for me, it's a goal that never ends. Friday in California. Today is Friday in California. It's not. It was. What was I gonna Google? Oh yeah, the Deoxys. I want to see how much it costs. It's really big, so I feel like it's huge. This website does not want to load. Is it evil? Is it an evil website? Saturday, Arizona. Yeah, it's Saturday here too. Oh, they have a beware of these. They're $70. It's actually a lot cheaper than I thought it was. Hold on, I'll show. Oh my god. Sorry, Leo. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's huge. It's $70. I don't know. Wait, is it $70? Yeah, $70. 7,000 yen, $70. More or less. I thought these were like gonna be like $500 or some shit for some reason. But here's the Deoxys Defense Form one that everyone keeps posting. It's so cute and like silly. Deoxys is so fucking scary. He's like an actual alien. But he's so cute. I haven't seen anyone post the beware. I wonder if they're a thing. I'm gonna send this to my sister. A backpack? No, it's supposed to be like a plush that you hug. Hold on, is there like a... I don't think there's like a page. Oh, here it is. It's supposed to be like a huggy thing. It's supposed to hug you. He's giving you a back massage. Apparently you're supposed to be able to find these on Amazon Japan. I wonder, hold on, I'm looking on. If that's the case, I think Amazon Japan does ship to the US. Oh wait, it depends on the item I think, but it does. Generally speaking. Zerara, where's the is the beware not out yet? It might not be out yet. It's $70. The shipping might go crazy though. What is that? It's a Deoxys. The Pokemon. Oops. This. You have a back massage and a beer. It can probably give you a back massage and hold your beer. You put some really sticky tape on it. Can you order this overseas? It's too expensive for me to ask my brother. $90 in shipping. 70 plus 90 is what? 160. Among Us, yes, he is the imposter. Let me see. Actually, we just bust out a calculator because it's easier. Oops. 70 plus... Yeah, $160, give or take. That's all your beer. It's okay, he's alien. Alien. I wonder if these will be in stock forever. Red orange thing, yes. What's so funny is the Deoxys didn't even look like this all the time. The Deoxys looks really sleek. Hold on. The Deoxys is so cool. Better be life size. It's pretty big. Hold on. There's pictures of people with it. Or like pictures of people putting it in their houses. Here you go. Hold on. Are you gonna find one of those on Amazon apparently. Cost $90 to ship though. Here's a cat for scale. Cat for scale. Isn't that sweet? I didn't retweet that. I'm gonna retweet that. And then there's also there's also him sitting at a dinner table, having some tea. Looking like a nice little guest. I retweeted this one, but I'm gonna retweet it again. I guess the Beware one isn't out yet. That's the only ones I shared yet, is it? Is he bigger? I kind of agree. Because they charge so much for the big plushes. Instead of $1. Yeah, like 3 feet. 3, 2, 2.5 feet. They released a Whale Lord recently, hold on. The Whale Lord is like huge. Or is it? Where's the pictures of the Whale Lord? On the website, I don't think it has. Whale Lord. $400. Is there no pictures? Oh, here it is. Actually, don't think I can open image. I can. Here we go. For Among Us, a huge Among Us. Here's Whale Lord. It's 57 inches. Defense form, yeah, it was defense form. This Whale Lord costs $419. So, $400. More or less, for $20. Let me open this other image. It's huge. Let's see if there's any other pictures of it. The pre-orders are up, so there's no pictures of like it in the wild quite yet. And then here's the with a person. I'm gonna assume she's like average woman height, so like 5'3" or something. Does it say? Does it say how tall she is? They usually do that for like fashion. Like they tell you how tall the model is. Alright, by Willard. One has a seal or a dog? I don't think so. What's this one? And then there's also I just want to show what the what the defense form looks like. And then there's here's all of them. Dogs is so cool. Very scary, very alien. I like it. I actually don't remember what it sounds like. I'm gonna listen to the cry real quick. Because I've not seen Deoxys in like 5 ever. They really haven't really brought him back or anything. Oh. Very simple. I think it's cute. The defense form is so funny. It'd be cool to see him come back. Get back to trying cat boys. In a long time, I know, right? I feel like there's like so many Pokemon they don't really bring back. Unless it's like in merchandise, but it's like rarely in the game. Should I ever see? Sorry, I haven't seen it. Hold on. Deoxys is shiny. He looks like a star. Oh, he's in a. Oh, this is a picture from Pokemon Go, but you see all of them. He looks like a real star. Dude, that's so fucking scary. Look how he's like standing like a person. How tall is this thing? How tall is Deoxys? My guess is like 5'7". That's a guess. We'll see. Oh, I was right, yo. He's 5'7". That's fucking tall. That's so fucking scary. He's like some like shit from like Evangelion. Look at that. Scary. He's like alien. Man, I gotta read the manga again. You're taller, wow. He'll probably still get you though. Scary. He's got like people legs. Like a creepy pasta, yeah. I saw like briefly in these search results, someone said that he's like a perfect like Lovecraft cosmic horror type creature. And I agree. I think his eyes really make him scary. What are his Pokedex entries? Or if there's any interesting ones. An alien virus that fell to Earth on a meteor underwent a DNA mutation to become this Pokemon. DNA from a space virus mutated and became a Pokemon. It appears when auroras are seen. The DNA of a space virus underwent a sudden mutation upon exposure to a laser beam and resulted in Deoxys. The crystalline organ on this Pokemon chest appears to be its brain. Bruh, his brain is out. He got his whole brain out. They give you the hands, yep. Deoxys emerged from a virus that came from space. It is highly intelligent and wields psychokinetic powers. He shoots lasers from the crystalline organ in his chest. Boy got that virus. he needs like the eyes bleeding blood and like a big smile. And then it's like classic creepypasta. Hello. Ariel and Eva, hello. I don't know what I have planned for this drawing. I'm just kind of warming up. Have you ever heard? Yeah, so true. Like, this is too big. This neck's too small. Too thick. Damn. Another one for the hiccup counter. Hiccups. There you go. 16 hiccups so far this month. Let's say year. This month. Did I write down my hiccups last time? I know I wrote down on paper. I might have thrown away that paper though. I should have wrote it down somewhere. And they fought on Valentine's Day. Did they anything on Valentine's Day? What day was Valentine's Day? It was Tuesday. No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was. No, it was Tuesday. No, I don't think I did anything. I did a karaoke stream on the day before. And then, I already got like a Valentine from my, friend, like, that Friday. Because she's so busy, I never see her other times. So I didn't really do anything. I did go the day after though to Target to see if there was any like discounts. The shelf was literally fucking licked clean. There was like basically nothing. And I went like at 12 in the morning. And I don't know if it's like because they sold out like on Valentine's Day or if they just like sold out in the fucking AMs like in the morning. But I only had a few things. I bought a couple things. I bought one like little pack of cards, but they weren't weren't even on fucking sale, so they were like expensive as hell. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. It happens. I feel like I need to get better at drawing cattails. They're always full, that's true. I was kind of more interested in seeing like the like for stickers and stuff, but now that I think about it, Walgreens is a great place to go. But I feel like every other time I've been to Walgreens recently, I just see people stealing. Like every single time. It's always a Walgreens too. Apparently it's super common at Walgreens. Because they can't like chase people down. I feel like every other time I've gone in the past, I just catch him. If I'm the hood, nah, not even. That's the thing, I don't even live in a bad area or nothing. It's still just a hella common thing. I honestly think they might just come from out of town. This looks too bulky. And then apparently my uncle also has like a terrible luck to always come in or be around while peeps be stealing. I mean, it's just theft. If it was like robbery, that would be like a different thing. Like robbery would be like that, like real hardcore shit, where they have like a gun and shit, but they just go in and stuff and grab stuff and leave. It's a little different situation. The countryside, the proportions for this are kind of strange, but whatever. Let me shrink it. I like this needs to be big. They'll make this one. And then we'll drag it up. The liquefy tool is so fucking handy. Let me save this. And make sure I save it to the right folder. Okay, Valentine's, yeah. It's pretty chill. Okay, what else do I want to do? I should just make them do the cat pose again. I don't know what the fuck I just made them do. Do this. I'll make the canvas bigger. Let me do like a gesture type thing. I'm like so bad at coming up with poses. Hold on, let me hop on Pinterest real quick. Make him tap. I don't know how you can draw a tap. The pose is so dynamic. Oh. Wrong thing. Like that. I guess. I'll click on this. Man, let's see. Let me look at my saved post references. Yummy, yummy. Oh, that's pretty cute. Oh. Wonderful, hold on. Great inspiration. This one too, hold on. Save. 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 houses that I don't even probably won't do. I'll work with this one and this one. Okay. Let me sketch it out. Wait, let me go small. I feel like I work better on small. Can't thumbnail sized. Where's Basil? There it is. His memes are really big. Does he normally have paws? I think I made him have paws normally. Let me have turn his head. And then does it have to be so outwards? This is a general pose. I don't know if I like it, but we'll see. It's because just do that. Actually, these should be lower. If they're too high, it looks weird. I guess proportions are important even in a sketch. Didn't necessarily want to do full body, but we'll see. And then the second pose was like, damn, I actually have to think about proportions here. I like the memes like that. This has to be taller. Let's draw here separately real quick. Oops. Ugh, this might be too much. Mouse and keyboard, I'm using a drawing tablet. It'd be so difficult with the mouse and keyboard. Although people do it all the time. It's really impressive. There's some like real god tier artists out there who just do it with a mouse. That is not me though. I couldn't. I definitely tried, but I just couldn't. Okay, that's the thumbnail. I'll continue. It's just a nice little drawing. Actually, let's do it like this. This might require another sketch, but we'll see. We'll see. Where is this? Okay. Let me open a reference for Basil. Oh, I guess he's all there, but still. Yeah, but more precise. Yeah. It's basically like, it's also more comfortable. I think the most important thing is it's more comfortable. And like more familiar with like how you would normally draw on a pencil. Hello DeAndre, hello. I wanna go here, pictures. wrists and stuff. I mean, it's still not super good to use all the time, but it happens. Games, here we go. And then reference. Damn, these references are so old. I never do it. I actually work on that, but whatever. Yeah. It's just this one. This one. It's too thin. Cool. And then we'll delete this. I haven't really drawn him in a while. Maybe I'll just like inadvertently make his hair a little longer, but pretty sure it's just like flat. Yeah, I'll just kind of semi-flat. Little less strong. His ears are a little rounder. And generally they're pretty tall. Although I don't always draw them that way. Oops. But his ears are pretty tall. He's technically a black cat, but he's herbal for the sake of color theory. Let's like this. Choice. Let me get rid of this real quick. I feel like there was something I wanted to see, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Oh, it had something to do with him, but I can't remember. That will make it a new layer. What? Giuseppe. Welcome, welcome. Forest, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me try this expression first. I feel like it's easier to tell what I'm doing if I try the expression. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi. My day's been good. I've had a really good day. I had a donut today. It was pretty good. How about you? How's your day been? Well, let's use a bigger brush here. Oops. It's probably a good sketch for this part. There we go. Good morning. Just let me pull out the sketch for this. Just grease this so I can see. Alright, good night, good night. Night, Tilda. Let's use this. mouse needs to be a little lower, maybe. Thank you. So listen up a bit. And then his blush, he usually has blush, I'm pretty sure. And I think his like thing was like in older drawings I give him like fuller eyebrows. But not always. Oops, dang. Let me move this bit, maybe. Actually, instead of doing it like that, let's do this. We'll just move the whole thing. Control S. And then we'll continue to do our best with the body. There's always the roughest part. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Zabby, thank you. Oh. It's making pretty full, the jacket. It's supposed to be like a sweater. But I never like make it sweater-esque enough. Oops. Up. And then erase. Oops. Oops. With the mouse, I'm not using a mouse, I'm using a tablet. I wish I was so good with the mouse. I had tried to do stuff with the mouse years ago, but it was so difficult, I like bought a tablet. I started off with a really cheap one too. But it still worked way better than a mouse. With a mouse, it's like so hard to keep a steady hand. Because if you like to put more pressure on your wrists. Trent 2004, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the forest, welcome, welcome. You buy one too, yeah. What I would also do was like, take pictures of stuff that I drew on paper and like really try to clean it up a bit, and then like I would color it digitally, but it was never like as cool because I couldn't really figure out the proper way to do it. But now I just have a tablet. It was easier. But these days a lot of peeps are just drawing with their phone, like with their finger on their phone. It's pretty nuts. Like they're animating and stuff too, which is insane. Much skill. Let's make this scope a bit. Like that. Oh, looks so good. I know, right? It's really nuts. Trixie, welcome, welcome, welcome to the forest. Welcome, welcome. This shouldn't curve too much. So go up. You can do it more than once if you have enough points, but the biggest thing is that you should wait a minute after the model returns to the original one so that you can keep your points. And try again for a different character. It's called Thank You, Thank You. I could check with them, are quite old, but I think they're cute. Oh, there you go. This one. This one. This one. This one. There you go. This is my main model. It always defaults to this one. I just deleted another thing on accident. Let's see, let's draw the sleeves like this. There's also a couple of redeems that will do some of them on command instead of like at random. There you go. I would honestly do more, but it would put up so many. Animation, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this one. Awareness, yeah. I mean, like, I would add more. That would be on command. Here, let me show one. So I have a couple, like, turn me into an inkling or the cookie. Let's do the inkling one. That's pretty popular. And that one does it on command. So you don't have to roll the gacha to try to get the inkling. It'll just do it automatically. And there's a few models that are also pretty popular. Well, not necessarily, but a few models that people might like, but I feel like on command, it would clog up the the thingy. But I feel like people like the whole randomness aspect of it, because it's like a real gacha thing. This one can wave too, like that. I feel like I draw Basil without a shirt too often. There you go. Good idea, yeah. Let me draw these paws. Let's do this. Oh. Why does this one always... Oh, wait, I know why. I know why. I'll fix it later. Oh, those are pancakes. Pancakes. Yes, the most biased cat ever. I love pancakes. I have waffles, of course, but pancakes are nice in my opinion. You agree? Nice. The best choice, in my opinion. His human hands here. What the fuck? I feel like I draw him with his cat paws way more often than his human hands. Readers, I agree. As someone who used to, like, when I was a kid, would eat waffles like constantly. I think pancakes are better. I say this as a seasoned waffle eater. Pancakes are better. Maybe that's why I'm more of a pancake fan. I'm just gonna copy this to be each. Copy. Control C, Control V, and then rotate, and then drag, and then adjust. I feel like the whole arm should be closer, maybe. At least one of them should. this should be smaller. I can just shrink this. Okay. I know the struggle. Starting up my PC is such a process. I literally have to warn everyone in the household. Because my PC cuts off the internet. Nicoline Heart, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the forest. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Welcome. Let's have this go this way. You're good, that's good, that's good. I'm doing good too. I had a very tasty donut today, so I'm very happy. Very content. Sorry, I see like the LED light. Oh, scary. It's really interesting how things will develop little flaws, if you will. And you just have to live with it. And it just becomes a little quirk that you have to deal with every time. Oh, this should be closer. This one's too tall, I think. Like those. Lower. Hi. Okay. Erase, erase. Erase, erase. Man, now this one's too tall. Wow. No sweat, no sweat. They might actually be too forward, looking at it. After shrinking that one, I think they might be too forward. But thank you for the thank you, thank you. Let me load it up. Yeah, this one. Slack. Yeah, this is looking better. I like it. Just gotta fix these lines. Erase. Erase. And then connect. Connect. And then erase. Okay, this one needs to be connected and simplified because I like. Oh, that came out so nice. Wow, wow. Refresh this real quick. Okay. Control S. Okay, let's cut the bottom half. Bottom half. The head of my half. Try not to create any tangents. I feel like I've been focusing more on that lately. Which is good. And then this part's gonna be difficult. Maybe. A challenge, if you will. I also feel like I never really gave him proper shoes ever. His reference is like really shitty shoes. Okay. Oops. Double tap. Okay, let's do like folds. this. And then feet. Difficult. Or shoes. I realized learning gesture stuff. Oh, it's too big. While learning gesture stuff is that I am terrible at drawing box figures. Like I just struggle so hard with it. I'm better at doing like the round ones. But you kind of need to know both, so practice makes perfect. Okay, this leg is not me citing on a physical tablet. I'm so used to it. I guess habits are good. This thigh is thicker, so we'll push it in. I think like no matter what the shoes, at least the guide for the shoes are pretty big. Okay. Honestly don't know what kind of shoes he has. Just give him like generic ass like these. Whatever those are. The line weight says it all. About the confidence. Oops. Slightly baggy pants. Just slightly. So knowing that, actually let me change this to this. Like, it should technically like that or whatever, but it looks so strange to me. Whatever. All good, all good. And then we'll draw his tail, which I have coming out this way. I kind of feel like I should make it go this way, just for the sake of like composition. Or maybe not, but I can always just reverse it. Let's try it once. Because then we could just edit that afterwards. Like, wow. Is there no like cattail brush on the store? I feel like there should be. Oops, that was pretty close. Okay, let's do this. No, with the plant, I feel like if I look up cattail on the Clip Studio store, it's just gonna be a bunch of plants. Let's do. Then this should be thin-ish. Oops. I should erase it. Wrong layer. Oh, where's this from? Control S. his hair, or like his fur, I guess. Either or. Just fill this in like that. And then we'll do that. That's fine like that, I guess. And I'll do his eyes. Which are a very specific color set. I normally don't make particularly unique, but maybe I'll try it later. I don't know. And then his jacket. And then his sweater. And I guess theoretically his shoes. And his pants. Like I made his jacket like way low. Let me fix that. Or his sweater. Just erase that. And then we'll fix this. Like it's way too dipped. I should just fix a couple other things while I'm here, but higher and then rounder too. I'll call it the line art later if I remember. And then what was it here? I forgot. And then there's something pretty big over here. I guess this one is kind of bothering me. And I'll fill that in like that. This. Oops. Okay, then we'll go back to this. Theoretically, it's like this, but I feel like I should make it this, maybe. Just make this separately. Maybe this. Too bright. Let's do that for now. And then let me go back to his face. And then I'll add one more of these. I usually only do 3, but I think he might need one more. Or actually, this. Like that. We'll put it a little lower too. And then we'll do this. Control S. And then alright, and then we'll do Leo. Let's put these. Let's put those there. And then this will go higher up. Let's see. I have to sneeze. Try not to. Okay. I have to make this a little bit wide. Okay. Generally speaking, it's kind of the same. Try the right eraser. Oops. Maybe a little bit like this. Like sometimes I make his hair look so long. I guess over the years his hair kind of got longer. This part's kind of strange. Like I never really know what to do with this section because it's always so like compressed. Have this be like closer. Oh. Let's try this. Erase that. So strong. Strong. Let's make this strong. Oops. Then a little weak. Ah. Then I want his mimis to go down like that. Like a little angular, just a little bit. And like for him, I can actually show, like fold. Oops. Connect. And then simplify. So cute. I kinda like when his ears are round, not round, but like pointed, but it's a cute angle too. Like this is not close enough. Like this is not pointed enough. Hi, welcome back, welcome back. Got some food, nice. What's on the menu? It's too high up. Control S. Meat and sauce, wall. So interesting. I feel like it sounds weird to have milk with the meat and sauce, but I will not lie, I've had milk with like also very savory things in the past. Although, granted, it wasn't like regular milk, it's always usually flavored milk. Yours truly, wow, chefin'. Eat. Wow. I'm also a big fan of milk. But I don't drink it like casually. I guess, yeah, casually. My dad does though. He likes to have him when he comes home from work. He'll have like a tall glass of milk with some ice sometimes. always crave it the same way. But I totally get it. Like sometimes I'll be like, yep, I totes get it. His hair looks so fluffy. Okay, let's try out his face. Let's do this. Wait. Now you think about it. What you thinking about? Here's the question. Are you tall? Did the milk help you grow? That's like the classic selling point of milk. Milk's really tasty though, but the selling point for milk is always, oh, get taller. You don't consider yourself tall. I see. I honestly, that's like a myth, yeah. Milk doesn't make you tall at all. 176. Centimeters. One, two. Goody guys. That's kind of tall though to some people though. I feel like that's like at the precipice of tall. I think people are too obsessed with the whole 5. Wait, not 5. The 6 feet height. I think anything like past 5, 6 is pretty tall. Although honestly, like you really don't notice the height numbers, yeah, for sure. Honestly, I feel like you don't notice a lot of the times because a lot of like the height distribution depends on like people's like leg and torso ratio. But I'm only 5'3". And I have friends who are like 5'7", 5'8". I've never really thought of them as tall. Although when you line us up together, you can see it that we're pretty different heights, but it doesn't really feel like it. Yeah, honestly, it is pretty much body shaming if you carry it with that intent, which they generally do, where it's like, you know, the whole thing where it's like, oh, you're only good if you're like 6 feet, or only get 6 feet guys or whatever. Like, it's definitely about the intent. Tiny can of fries, oh my gosh. Welcome to the first, welcome. You're similar, yeah. There's also those like videos of like people who are like different heights. Oh, let me look it up. Different heights sitting down. Like they're sitting down and like the distribution is so different. Hello. Hi. Copy. Like this picture. Like these two dudes are the same height sitting down, but they're way different heights standing up. And it's because of their like leg, their torso reach. Actually, can we measure that out? Control C, Control V. Now let's do like this one blue. has longer legs. I guess. I don't know. There's actually like a way you can calculate it because you have to like take into account like this stuff. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't know how to do math. But it's really interesting. I play Pokemon, yes. I love Pokemon. Oh. My favorite gen in Pokemon. You know what they say? Your favorite gen is always the one you grew up with the most. So, although that's not necessarily true, because I actually started playing. I played Ruby growing up. Well, that was my first game technically, but I didn't really own it. So the first game I owned was Diamond. So my favorite is Sinnoh. And my favorite Pokemon are Swampert, Swalot. What else? Vaporeon. Gulpin, which is Baby Swalot. Indeedee is a recent favorite. I like Indeedees. Yeah. Swampert's great. Yes, I love Swampert. I really like water ground types. So I like Quagsire and stuff too. I love water ground types. And poison types too. You like water types? Yeah, oddly enough. I love water ground. And poison types. I like the poison types too. I like Skuntank. So I was very happy when Clogsire was revealed to be a poison type, because it's like the best of both worlds. Ice and poison types. Oh, fellow poison lover. This is extra. Let me get rid of this. Oh, there's so many little oops. There's so many little things here. Pokemon wall. Yes. Pokemon are so cool. I love Pokemon. Every type and region has its own specialty. I think it's so cool. There's not much to hate, generally speaking. Okay, let's do the body. Let's try. Pixelmon. Oh, I've seen people play it. Yeah. You just naturally start making a poison type Pokemon or poison type team. I really like playing hold on. I really like playing like pretty pokey teams. So if I make a team, I generally end up getting a bunch of pretty bulky Pokemon. Just naturally. Like I'll put a Chansey in there. Or not Chansey, a Blissey. And then my big old Swampert. Then I used to have a Swalot that my friend hated because I would just kill him with it. Because it was so bulky. But it would poison him, so it basically was a slow death. I haven't played like super competitive lately though. Pokemon, yes. I thought about trying to get a little bit more competitive, but I like playing for fun. So, but also my brain cannot think of like combos the same way. Toxapex, yes, Toxapex. I love Toxapex. My sister had one that was a menace. They're so cute. Dragon Showdown, yeah. I tried it before, but it takes me forever to make team. see. But yeah, Pokemon Showdown's really cool. I made like a really rough team once. It was pretty fun, but it just certainly takes a while. Oops. I guess generally speaking, it takes a lot less than breeding Pokemon and stuff because you just set it all. But it's still quite fun. Oh, this is gonna be way bigger, isn't it? Oh, let's make him a little bit up this way. Just a bit. Sarsac. Yeah, it for sure takes so long. But it's way fun at the end once you actually get to use them. This jacket's gonna be so bulky. It's always so much more research than you think it will be. This goes like this. This should be a little bit more direct, maybe. Less curved. Whoa. Nice. So fun. I've been wanting to get back into Pokemon, but I have not been gaming. Yeah, my friend was like, bro, play a game or something. Because he noticed I've been streaming only art and live 2D stuff. I was like, bro. My brain telling me I gotta draw. This pose. They might be right. Yeah, I think they are. I'm hoping next month, maybe. We chill and relax a bit, I guess so. The most recent game I've been playing on stream is Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu. I feel like I said that way the first time. It's been pretty fun. It just takes a little bit. I haven't felt like playing it lately because I've been wanting to draw. But I'm like halfway done with the story, so it might be wise to pick it up again. Like here with the movie, yeah. The plot is generally the same, but there are differences in like setting and like areas. I've never seen it before, sadly. It's pretty good, honestly. Oops, what was this? It's pretty good and pretty entertaining. The game was a lot more entertaining than I thought it would be. They smaller a little bit. And then like this. Like this. Sort of. Oh, this perspective is strange because this needs to be. This leg's not that bad. I want to preserve it. Let's see if I can. Control X. No, and then hide. And let me just do a new sketch. New sketch. Alright, bye bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have a good gaming sesh with the homies. Bye bye. Yeah. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Let's see. Let's make him taller. He might have to be smaller too. It's so difficult. Bye bye. Like this. Like this. Use this big one. Like more casual like this. Extend the canvas a bit, although I should probably just shrink him instead of making the canvas bigger. Let's see, I'll put this here. I feel like he's a little smaller. No, not like that. Maybe like that. No, it's not thus. Just make it more outstretched. Let's see. I just use one of this T-race big pieces. If I move Basil to the side a bit, they'll move Leo this way. Control this. Okay, that looks pretty right. Let me drink some water. Okay. Let's put this back here. And then this one. We'll try like that, I guess. Actually, let's connect this. And then oops. Take it down like that, and then oops. Let's try to be kind of loose with it. It's always weird with it. Let's just draw it without pants, real quick. Oops. I need to get better at drawing shoes. The fact that he used to be worse. But now it's like pretty, like, whatever. Passable to some extent. Okay. Oops. And then take this too thin. How do I do this? It's like too big. Like I want to kind of show like a fold, like that, but it looks not right. I do think maybe this needs to be extended, maybe. Not sure. Like, maybe smaller, because it's a little bit further back. I think this needs to be smaller too, I think. I don't know. Let's make this. Where's this from? Because then, if it's like this, see the fold. Oh, what? Enhance, and then it will make this. Like that. Make that more like that. Maybe. Oops. Check rid of that. Then this like that. Let's see. If I still. Okay, he just has the long boots. Oops. And then I think we can. Oops. Erase. And then. Trying the boys today. I'm trying different boys, but yes. Cat boys nonetheless. Hi Larry. Hi. What is this? Where is this? Erase. Oh, let's do this one. Tangent. This has a tangent. Let me look at this. What are their names? Hold on. Eek. Let's reference real quick. Just like. Okay. This one. Only has his flats on right now. Is Basil. Here's this really old reference. His name is Basil. Here's them in the strong did. I said last year, but I realized this was actually. Oh wait, no, this is from last year. I think from last year. It's basil, like the herb, and then this one is Leo, and he was my first Catboy OC. He is my favorite. Although I don't draw him as often these days anymore, but he's near and dear to my heart. And basil's for a project I have not finished. So, but I think he's cute. I think he's one of my best work. He's cute. Where's the basil? Here it is. Let's get rid of this. I guess Leo is a pretty good, I guess, pre-care in terms of personality. But I made Care and Theo. What was a plane going by? I can hear. I made Care and Theo a couple years ago because I wanted mascots. And I wanted the angel devil thing. Oh, that looks strange. I got it. Oh shit. I think it's because I did leave that line. Looks strange. I wanted to be Catboys. But generally speaking, I very much have like a set. A set of usual habits, I guess. Okay, this looks strange. Why does this look strange? Look at the reference. Okay, this isn't. Oops. Go up, go up, go up. Like, I think the hood part isn't cooperating. Like, this part might need to be. Nah, it's too forward, it's too forward. Certainly, certainly. Let's do about this. My nap, it was good. It was a good reset to the day. I took like a short nap today. It was short because I had to go somewhere. But it was pretty good. It's like the thing they say where it's like, what is it? Closing your eyes and pretending to sleep can be just as effective as actually sleeping. In terms of like relieving tiredness, or fatigue rather. Tiredness is a different word. Or it's the same word, but fatigue is the proper word. Damn. Damn, I went so far over these legs just for the pose to change up. It happens. Actually, this is looking better, okay. It's giving him a more, like, relaxed pose. Control S. Oops. Okay, okay. Looking better, looking better. Then, like, I wonder where I put his reference at. But I have it somewhere. What do you want to do today? Oh, I see. So many possibilities. Can I pull up a reference of him? Hold on. There's an update for Basil. Wow, this one's so much cuter. Screw this old one. This one's way cuter. This one was made in 2020, apparently. Damn, and I even gave him shoes. I gave him proper shoes. Okay, hold on. Let me follow the one reference I have. These are white. It's basically the only difference. It's kind of a stark white here. But it's because the background is in white. I'll let it open. I'm trying to find Leo's reference, which I don't remember where I put. I know I can find it if I like go on my Twitter and like type his name, I think. But I should try. Oh wait, here's the old one. It's from 2020. Where is his reference? What in the world would I have named it? I'm opening this because one of my favorite artworks. That's so good. Let me see if I can find it on my Twitter. Leo's reference. Let's see at Big Bonk. Oh, here it is. Damn, I give him smaller boots. And it was good, thank you. It's so good. I actually drew it for, trying to remember where this, I think it was the Reddit, or someone had, like, rented or bought out a billboard in Times Square to, like, for, like, Ina's birthday. I think it was the first anniversary, the first birthday. And I had drawn this to, like, submit to it, but I didn't finish it in time. But it was still the best drawing I've ever done. Like, I, like, paid hella attention to, like, the reference and stuff. I really like it. I need to draw more Vtuber fan art. But yeah. And I really worked hard on it, but it never got used for its intended purpose. But one day. Thank you. I need to draw more fan art. I love Ina. Okay, that didn't really help me at all, that reference. But whatever. Oh, it's white. It's like I like bulkier boots. That she draws. I mean, yeah. That's like her selling point. But she's really sweet. But she took a really long break recently, like from like basically most of most of autumn, like after late September or late October, I think. She took a pretty long break, but I think it was for health reasons too. But she's also very busy. Let's move this down a little bit like that. Let's connect this. And then these are like Lawson 755. Welcome to the forest. I'm still trying him in his old stuff, even though I have him with like shorter boots here. I'm still trying him with the old long boots he used to have. I'm gonna try giving him shorter boots. Chicken Ready's wall. It's pretty nuts. My brother was telling me, I don't know if I should say this, it's not a really big thing. Because really, it's not the only, this person isn't the only one attempting this. But, my brother was telling me he has a homie who, for whatever reason, is, like, determined to meet Kason. And, like, date her, I think. And I was like, man, what are their chances? My brother said, honestly, of meeting her, like, not super low, but who knows about the other half? But honestly, I don't think it's possible. You have to get real crafty with that sort of stuff. But certainly, that individual is not the only one with that goal out there. Kinda creepy, but I guess it makes sense. In the world we live in. Good choice. Back in the day, Wall. We're already a lot closer than this individual was. But I guess a lot of people have met Kason. It's just the second half is a lot harder. Let's see. Let's do. If these are gonna be like that, like that. Okay. This. It's a lot more detailed than I wanted to, but it works out in my brain. Okay, let's go back and make these boots shorter. Control S. Rotate. Let's try to avoid tangents. Almost basically created one right here. I see. That's still a lot more, I guess, than a lot of people. Okay, this part's gonna be difficult because it's weird. Because it's like a boot, so it should be like. What is this? Go back here. Let's do. Let's go back here. Wow. Sojek, welcome to the forest. Welcome. How do I do this? Like. Damn. Investigate. Gotta play detective. Let's see. It's like this. Let's do a new layer. Where is this? Oh, this one. To be that popular. Yeah, honestly, I agree. these delusions. Alternate realities, I suppose, in their heads. Some people hate you, yeah, for sure. That's scary. That sort of stuff isn't for everyone at all. But honestly, it really isn't for anyone. It's just there's like a sacrifice that has to be made for the sake of like the craft, I guess, or doing the craft at the scale that you're doing it. How's this gonna look? I don't know. Yep. Ah, 2 round. Hold on. My OBS disconnected. Let me make sure everything is all good. Come on, man. Ow. Dog. Are you for real? Come on, come on, come on. Is it gonna reconnect? Okay, it looks like it's started to reconnect. Let me check on the other fronts. Let's check, let's check. Okay, YouTube is not. Oh, okay, then came back. Okay, TikTok, I really can't check because TikTok never lets me know what's going on. It never says what's going on. Okay, YouTube seems okay. And then let me refresh Twitch again. It seems okay. Okay. If y'all hearing this, leave a howdy in chat. So I can see how it is. Howdy. Like a cowboy. Damn, what time is it? I always feel like the internet cuts out at very specific times, but I don't think that's true. I'm just looking for a pattern that doesn't exist. I'll give it a bit to stabilize some more just in case. Just in case. Just in case. I keep messing this up. It's like not proper. Give her another refresh. Let me actually just open out another window because I feel like the refresh doesn't tell me much. Okay. Seems okay. Let me drop a howdy real quick. Eat. There you go. Nice little howdy. Let me do it on all the chats. Although for the TikTok one I have to close it. And then I have to open it again. There you go. What were I can't squint enough on the overlay. What's going on? Bro, this boot. Hi y'all, hello, Toaster, hello. Damn, this boot is mad bulky. Reset. Get closer. Like that. It's like quite what? Quite something. If I was to draw this boot, it would be like this. How would it be? Like this. And then like that. Oh. Did I do it? Kind of. Not really. It's still pretty bulky. It's still pretty bulky, but that's the idea. Let's make it go. Maybe I'll put this lower actually. Bitch. Are not real. Yeah, they're not real. Even if it really was raining, you wouldn't be able to hear it. Too far from the window. Okay, I think it's still pretty bulky. Let's try to squeeze all of it. Let's make it a little bigger. This one. Oh, okay. Like that. Honestly, it might be as as good as it'll get. I could be here all day, or night rather. Actually, let me try squeezing. Let's connect these actually. Oh. Okay, squeeze. Maybe squeeze this down like that. Maybe this needs to be a different shape. Ah, itchy. Take out this watch. Itchy. I might be able to hear it. I can't tell. Connect. Simplify. This one just erase for now. Connect these. Simplify these. Cool. so thick here. Oh, controls. Then I think this is what I need a lot of work. Hi Hershey, hi hi. Hi hi. Yeah, for a while. Oh, yeah, those naps. They mess up schedules, sleep schedules. Damn, it's a shame that this boot looks so nice, but this one doesn't. Let's maybe make this a little bit thicker. Hi hi. How's your day, Hershey? Did I do a little bow on this? I didn't. Let's go back. Bow. And then we'll do it like this. And then how many of these did I put? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 more hours of work. Nice, nice. Last stretch, last stretch. One, two, three, 4. 2, 3, 4. Connect, connect. Oops. Yeah, connect. To connect, 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 connect. And then we'll just do this. I guess. Yeah, man, whatever. I just want to finish this. I'm trying to finish this today. Slash tonight. Hey, the warrior, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the forest, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, yes. What are these called? Hoodie straps. Let's fix this line. Thank you. Thank you, Hershey, thank you. Okay, and then let's give him his tail. Oh, so cute. Very pointy tail. Silver Origin, white tea, waka waka. Waka waka. It's such a very pointed tail. But a pointed tail is a happy tail, I guess. Itchy, itchy. It can also be a mad tail, I guess. It's a pretty tail that's up. It's pretty happy. Let's see if I can. What happens if I bend it a bit? Oh, too strong. Beep beep. Hi, Caesar. Something like that. Really solid tail. I'll see what happens if I color it. Let's see if it's just a little stands up. Let's see over here. Back up. Yeah, he's so cute. Okay, let's get rid of the sketch and then we'll add some color. Let me rename it to Leo Line. This is for you and cheese. Let's see. Chef outfit. Get cooking. How does this look like? Oops, what's a weird sound? Like this. Maybe. I see. It's so hard for me to think of anything that's not like a maid outfit or something. Because it's such a classic request. Then let's enhance. Hey, wrong brush. Control that. And then let's fill this in. Put some white. Okay, maybe the neck shouldn't be completely connected. Can't pinch it properly. I can't. Okay, cool. Where am I? You regret everything. His paws aren't actually blonde, so let me get rid of that. Only his hair is blonde. He's like a little banana cat. He also, this is too pointy. He used to be more of a black cat, but he became a little purple for the sake of color. I mean, he was always blonde, but good choice. And then we'll give him his Mimi's. Hi. Thank you. I did get one K whole called sacrifices. Thank you. I should probably like set another goal. I mean the next goal is like clearly like at least 2,000, I guess. I'll check some stuff. What time is it? I see. Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Give me that. Wife. Oh, you have to be so careful. With what screen I'm on when I do the wave, because it'll like change stuff. I guess that's not a bad thing. It's just that the stuff works. Okay. How should I kinda like it solid, but I also kinda like it faded a little bit. Kinda like the solid look though. Let's kinda do that. You might not be able to see pink there theoretically, but oh well. Let's fill it in with pink. Pink minis. Yeah, so cute. Then do his jacket, which used to be like a really dark green, but it was way too dark. Once I adjusted his fur color. Then his shorts. And then his boots are not the same exact color, but layer for that. And I'll just manually fill some of these. Okay, hope I got everything there. Let's fill this manually. Enhance. Back up. Honestly, yo, how did you do it? Cause those 4K hours is insane. Like even for the shorts, it's like 10 million. Is it hours? I don't remember. It's like 10 million something. Wow. That is so long. And it's in like, is it? I don't remember if it was like 30 days or if it was in total. But either way, the grind for those hours is nuts. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Arigato. Don't count. It's going to happen. In 3 months, yeah, for sure. If shorts counted, yeah. I wish they really did. I wish they were like a combined metric and not like a separate metric. I feel like the only luck you would have for those shorts if like you did like those like that content farming stuff, but even then that stuff doesn't always hit. That's probably how those content farms are getting their like their monetization, I guess. But definitely it's a grind no matter which one you choose. Nice. That's not too bad, especially since you're almost there to that 4K. Yeah, I've been streaming a little bit more often on YouTube. Not necessarily for the monetization thing, but in part, I guess. I just want people to be able to use emojis. I love the whole emote system on streaming sites. And I want YouTube to be, I want my YouTube to have emojis. So I can like add some different ones maybe. He's so purple. I have to remember to change the line art color after this. Let's use this color. Let's just start with him because I'm right here. Let's directly on it, so just do this. I have like one more animated emo slot on. That's color. Yes! We're in the final stage of coloring. Finally. After. I mean, the stream got cut off. But I think it's been 2 hours. What was it? Oh yeah, I have one more animated slot. I think I'm gonna use it for waving emo, probably. Because every time I want to go into someone's chat, I realize I don't have a waving emo. I just have like my popping out emo. Actually, now that I think about it, TikTok. Wait, I accidentally did this. Expand 1 pixel, Control X. Yeah, like the one Hershey has. Hershey, that's so cute. I feel like any one of those. Because the only one I have that's like close enough is this one. And I got it because that was cute. Wait till I join a stream, which it is. But I feel like sometimes a good old classic wave does quite a bit. I don't know. We'll see. just realized this. I didn't close this properly. Good choice. Wow, good. Yeah. I forgot what I was wearing. I think this jacket I'm wearing is starting to irritate my skin. Or maybe my skin is just getting dry. I'm drying up. I'm being baked like a cookie. For real. Oh, it's so cute. That you are so cute, Hershey. No, don't eat me. No. Let's see. Let's do the hair. Actually, let's finish his eyes. Oops. I feel like I used to give him. Chocolate eats you now. I'll become a chocolate cookie. Through proxy. Or through like direct. Direct effect, rather. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna take out this jacket. I'm gonna mute for a second. It'll smack the mic. Okay. I changed models again. Was I using this one? I don't remember. I guess I was. I'm recording. Okay. I feel like sometimes I give him an inside, a follower goal. Oh yeah, we're one away. I feel like the month is almost over, but it technically just started, I guess. Not Hershey. Hershey the cute, or not Hershey. The cute. Yeah, that one in your pocket. Let's Control C. Like that. And then we'll come on, Control S. And then let's do shade of the eyes. Purple. Let's make it smaller actually. Like that. Maybe like this more. Yeah, like that. And then let's try doing one of those thingies. Airbrush. Oh wait, wrong thing. I'm not on the airbrush. I was on the blur tool. Like that. I just exited out everything. Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. Did I open everything again? I think I did. Oh, I'm gonna see the YouTube one. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Those eyebrows look good. Not really. Let me redo it. Oops, I keep going to that one. Maybe make this one a little longer. looks too concerned. Yeah, that's pretty high. Okay, let's go up to the hair now. As planned. Multiply. Let's do the purple. Purple. Okay. And this is just blonde in the ears. And then let's get the regular eraser. And then I guess we can try doing one of the darker ones on the side. Minimize. Like this. Just make it like really light. And then we'll do the little texture, if I can find it. Ah. Ah. E. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's really big. And then multiply. Good choice. Actually, that's too much. There you go. A little bit there, actually, a little bit there. A long wait list for commissions. Not really, not at the moment. I do have a couple active ones, but commissions. I feel like I probably won't take on any Life 2D ones this month because I have to finish the ones I have right now. But for illustrations, I'm pretty open for that, and emotes and animate emotes and stuff. But for Life 2D models, not at the moment. So I like to give them proper attention and not load up on stuff. I feel like the purple's purple. I should probably keep to it. It's so earthy though. Let me go back to that old the dense brush because the transparent one is a little too, what's the word? Not opaque. It has that like effect where it's like if you stack it like a different stroke, it will like overlap itself. Do I give him beets? I don't know if I should. Beans. Then we'll clear all this. Hiccup. Hiccups. Plus. It's kind of like the fold. Erase. Let's do a little bit of shadow. how Twitch sends out those notifications. Like, I guess you call them like the push notifications. Because sometimes, I know sometimes, there's got moments. I guess it has been a little bit since this stream restarted. But yeah, sometimes I know some people, like I'll be watching someone, and on like another part of my phone I can get another notification from them going live, even though I don't think they exit out their live. I don't know really what dictates it. It's pretty interesting. Breakfast, wow, you had a whole meal. Yummy, yummy. Maybe do a little bit here. Let me sharpen this a bit. Like this. I like this because it's like on the bottom. Light sources, who? Non-existent. Pure vibes. Okay, I forgot a skin down here. Glazed donut, yummy. That's pretty yummy if you ask me. Let's fill that in. It's a little bit dark. A full body verse sheet. I would love to. Good choice. Let's do that instead of the usual. Like this. Erase. Let's just make it dark or light. Just someone. Okay. Okay. Those I have to like actually hear myself to know I'm back. Let's just color that one completely. And then let's add some slight texture here. It's still kind of too much in the same direction. Oh, there you go. This part has a little white cap. Let's see what happens if I add beans. It'll just be this. Because the other beans are like folded. I'm on the wrong eraser. Or no, am I? No, I'm the right one. Okay. Beans. Good choice. What is this? Oh. Oops. Oops. was it? Do this one. Let's do the big one. So we edit that instead of the main one. Maybe I'll... Oh, I don't know. Adding another color. That's like an overlay. Whatever. I'll leave that. Just like boot. Pretty arbitrary lines. And then this part, I have to double up the overlay on the hair because the hair is blonde. That's the other thing about coloring blonde hair, or like doing like a highlight on blonde hair, is that you have to use like white or like a very stark color. Because a light color or an overlay of white won't really work. Because blonde is such a light color by default. Let's do this one. So lit on the side. So little there, and then let me maybe do like some light airbrushed overlays. Little less like that. Do the mimes a little bit. Lower that. There was like a what was it? A Pixiv like learn to draw-esque event where they had Rosary, the one artist, which was really cute. They like had a PSD file of hers in like a process video. It was like live streamed. Tim's. You know, when I was drawing them, they looked very similar. But the color is so different. Nice wood brown. But yeah, they had her drawing process for that event and like a PSD, and she uses the screen layer as like or basically the equivalent of an overlay. And there was a few times where I tried to use the screen layer myself, but it always felt a little too stark white instead of like a slight color difference. But that was cool how she made it work for her. Let's do purple. Like a dark purple. Light. Now let's redraw it. You know what's really popular on TikTok is like people doing like impressions, like voice impressions on like their lives. Like there's one, actually there's a couple of them, but there's a couple of girls who do Kobo from Hololive ID impressions, and it's very funny to see because some people really believe it that it's actually Kobo. But the other day, I stumbled upon one of this guy pretending to, or not pretending to, but rather, he was mimicking Kamiya Hiroshi, which is a voice actor, a Japanese voice actor. He was imitating him, and I was like, holy shit, he like actually has it. I was so impressed. Let's try this purple. I was so impressed. Let's do maybe purple, blue, green, yellow. No, yellow's too much. Red. No. Green. No. Blue. I guess blue's okay. I feel like the line weight on him is so different compared to Leo. Where is the lines? I can't tell. I'll just color and see what happens. If I can voice facts. That'd be cool. But you know what's really interesting? Or maybe, I mean, it's interesting to some degree. But there was, recently Nichi-sanji had to make a statement. Or recently, it might have been within a month or so. Maybe last month. But they had to make like a statement talking about how like, voice imitations weren't allowed because it was like, you know, possibly slanderous. And I was wondering what caused them to say this. I never actually saw any direct examples, but the people in the replies are talking about that apparently there's peeps like just doing NSFW voices of the livers, but like they were mimicking them. And I was like, bruh, one, that's nuts, but two, impressive that they're able to mimic the voice. But yeah, I totally see why they had to cut that shit out. It's not nice. Impressive, sure, but not nice. But there was that Kobo one. There was a couple of girls mimicking her voice. And it was just funny because they all went to a single call at some point. There was just like a bunch of Kobos talking at once. Yeah, exactly. Bad for the rep. I'm sure it causes some psychic damage as well to the actual liver if they see it themselves. Okay. His tail's down here. Let's go back. Gonna curve. Let's do this one. Good choice. Maybe a little bit lighter. And then we'll add the beats. For sure, they need to have like a huge ass disclaimer. And probably like, I don't know, ask people not to share in like super public places, or like tag or not tag accordingly. Take precautions, yeah. Where's this one? Oh. Really popularity. Did I erase this? Where is this? Why isn't it writing here? Pen mode. Where is this? The fuck? Oh, because it chose the wrong color. Oh, I see. I was wondering why this didn't work. Okay. I just erase this. Let's do it this way. Slow-ish. Wow. That's pretty nuts. I mean, there's logic to it, but that's pretty nuts. Hey, Miss Ivy Doll, hi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I see, I see. Do they know you have Twitter? Okay, Pete's complete, and he doesn't have any inner memes. Because that's a stylistic choice. Okay, let's do the chat. Actually, let's do its skin. Oh. At the closet? No way! That's such a shame. Is it? This reminds me about like their I don't know, cause you know there's a lot more talks about like banning TikTok and stuff. I feel like they might just get more TikTok as in like for government employees. I feel like that sort of stuff is getting more restrictive because they're like more scared about social media. Okay, that's totally about as good. But I feel like I don't know. The issue is that you can't really vet people. That's funny. Whatever gets people to show up to the meetings. Please draw a dream. He's literally just a smiley face, ain't he? Man, yeah. I was pretty sure it has been for a while. It's pretty interesting that like the talk always comes out as if it wasn't. It's been like that for a bit. Okay, this one. Take it to right, yes. Never used it. I see, I see. I was gonna say, like, I was wondering, like, is there anything you're missing out? But honestly, I don't think so. The other day, my sister was, we were at our cousin's house, and her iPad was being taken over by a child, so she didn't have anything to mess with. So she was just, I just shared my headphones with her, and we were watching my For You page on TikTok, and she was like, bro, this is really what your page looks like. This shit is borderline Instagram comedy. And I was like, no, it's not. I don't like to defend myself, but looking at it, it's actually just a really boring For You page. Especially when you're trying to watch it with other people. Like, it's not very entertaining. Because I think it doesn't have, it doesn't work particularly strong. So it will always show me, like, stuff that I generally don't find interesting. And but I don't know, I feel like I don't necessarily need it to figure me out properly. Because then she was like, why don't you start watching, like more, what was it? I don't know, like slideshows and shit, or whatever the fuck. And she basically just, like, named out her own preference in videos, and I was like, dude, if I did that, I would literally just have your For You page. And that shit's not interesting to me. But it just got me thinking, because then I sat down the next day and watched TikToks as one does. And I was like, man, this is like, okay, it is pretty like menial and boring, but I don't see a huge issue with it. But it's definitely not something you would bring to the function. It wouldn't scare the hoes away, but it would bore them out of their minds. That's for sure. You see Tumblr on it? Well, there you go. I keep the Tumblr around. Well, good choice. It's dead to them. Yeah, it doesn't even exist. It's not on their radar. sometimes I draw his sweater with lines, but still quite strong, yes. Let me add some texture to this because it's so clean. Ah, where is it? Multiply. Wrong thing. Let's make it a little bit bigger. A little smaller. You said no. Oh. Arizona and California are like way more expensive than where you're at now. You gonna be able to live like the king you are now? Necessarily. I mean, you might be able to, but it'll be harder to do certain things. That's nice, that's nice. Let's grab this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is those? Okay, let's press multiply on that actually. Control S. And then let's give it 8 to 12 years. Oh my god. Yeah, that's like way too long. Ceilings, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hello everyone. My name's Kame, aka Universe Cat. I'm a cat in my own universe. Today I'm drawing a Cat Boys for Cat Day, which is on the 22nd. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Eek. Hello, 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 hello. Let me do that thing. Eek. I feel like there has to be a way to do this command, not manually. Welcome, welcome. It was stream. What were you doing? I just said it so that shows what they were last playing. So I don't always have to ask. Like, I mean, I'll ask, but I'll be able to phrase the question better. Where am I? What's this? Let's do this. Actually, let's leave it like that. And then we'll do this one. Multiply. Oh, that's nice. I haven't played that game. I had it no, I didn't have it. I mean, like what was it? When I was younger, it was like available at my dentist. And I couldn't figure it out because I was so old kid. But it was very cool. That's nice, that's nice. I think my brother might have it. Like physically. Let's do this actually. Well, less of that, actually. There she goes, yeah. Indeed, indeed. This one. That's too big. It was young, yeah. I feel like there's always a period in people's lives where it's like, let me go back and replay some old games. That happens pretty periodically to me, at least. Which was think so. Let's do this. Oops. And then pants. There is it. They haven't had a plate. Oh, that's a good goal. TOC missed out. Oh, that's smart. I should do that for some games too. The good thing about a goal like that is that it's pretty never ending. I mean, certainly there's an end at some point, but it'll take a while. Let's do the shoes. Enhance. Then we'll do that. What the heck? That didn't fill in properly. Or maybe it did, but I think the white overfilled. Let's go back. Where am I? Here. Silent Hill. Whoa. I need to go back and play some of the Silent Hills. To play a bunch of them, yeah, for sure. Maybe during Halloween I'll play a Silent Hill. Cause you're a scaredy cat. I've never been a horror guy, but Silent Hill never really felt like horror to me. What line is this? Victor. Okay, and that's time for. Oh wait, I didn't give him the texture here yet. Here. They're doing this old drawings. I didn't. I guess this is a very new thing. That stuff that always scared me. Yeah, they always make the dogs look pretty mangled and scary. They're pretty fast. Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I never played a Resident Evil game. The whole zombie plot never really interested me. I know there's like more to it technically, but I don't know. I'm not a zombie fan. Like they're scary, but they're like a different type of scary. Why are these games so slow? They are really slow, huh? Like they make you walk hella slow. Oops. They make you walk hella slow. And I guess that increases like the fear aspect of it. Play 5. I know it's co-op. I wonder. I don't know what systems it's for. Oh, these most things are on computer, I guess. Do I want that or if I want that? Let's do this. You pay to see that? I'm just very confused with the controller. I know there's another PS3 controller somewhere. And I'm pretty. The PS3 might have ports for PS2 controllers, but I'm not too sure. Because we have a bunch of PS2 controllers. For some reason. And we have a PS2, but I guess that was around for a little bit longer, maybe. refresh this. Just a little bit here. Man, there's this like indie Japanese like voice actor. And I really like their voice. They actually have a couple voices that they do, but I like they're more like a higher pitched one. You didn't? I don't know. Chillin'. She doesn't really use social media that often. Or talk to people online. She kinda just exists. IRL. What's that? But yeah, there's this voice actor I like. And he doesn't have many works out. And a couple of the works he does have out are like in a different, in like that deeper voice that he does. And like I looked at his website and it was like, oh, you can just message if you have any like work opportunities, even if they're not paid. And I was like, holy shit, that's like within reach. I mean, I would pay him for sure, but the fact that he was like open for work, I was like, yo, I think that's like one of those there you go, she's online. She probably won't pick up. Yeah, instant. Yeah, it would be an instant block probably. But it's really interesting how like in terms of like what am I commissioned artwork, the one that people don't really take advantage of in terms of like fulfillment for like commissioning work for their OCs and stuff is the route of like getting voice actors to voice their characters. I've definitely thought about it, but I have such an element of control over my work that I don't think I would like, or no, I would think it'd be cool to have people voice them, but there's so much out of my control that I don't know if I would. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I've pondered it quite a bit. My point is, I would hire him to voice one of my characters, but I'd like to have a fair compensation and also an actual project, because I like his work, so I might as well support the artists. But I feel like if I were to do that, I would like have to hire like a proper script writer, because if I'm gonna pay him to like do a project, I feel like it should be something worth it and of quality. And I am not a good writer. Plus, it would benefit me, because I would get to enjoy a good product too. But that's in the future. One of these days. I'd have to find like a good script writer. After a while, interesting. Yeah, I feel like the whole, like voice is a little bit different than artwork, in the sense that there's more of a distinction. Like if you know their voice, you know, you associate them with that character, and it becomes a lot of like, it becomes like a mental block essentially. Kind of like how that's kind of a Genshin thing, but I think it's a pretty I don't know, a global, not global, but like outside of Genshin. It's still her voice, yeah. Like the English voice actor. He was apparently caught like messaging fans, and it might have been underage, and just like soliciting stuff, just basic, grimy, slimy, not good stuff at all. And he's been set to be recast, but it kind of opened up like a lot of people being like, kind of like turned off to the character, which is like completely fair. But it just shows how the voice is a really strong associator, basically. Oh, it's so cute. I love my voice. But I never played it in English, so I didn't have an association. I like his Japanese voice better, because it's more feminine. Or maybe androgynous is better to describe it. Possibly illegal conversations, yeah, for sure. And then, like, I think was an interesting angle about it, and I think this kind of just goes in general with a lot of online stuff, is how like basically every voice actor, where's Leo? Every voice actor on the team had to like say something, even if they didn't really know him, because these days you have to say something, which is fine, I guess. But a couple of them had to be like, because the Genshin voice actors apparently really played a lot of games together on stream, and it was like a really fan-fueled thing, if you will. So they had to be like, yeah, I didn't really know the guy out of stream, so I had no idea he was doing all this nasty stuff, etc., etc. Like, it's basically like pure work relationship. Because at the end of the day, that's what they are. They're just co-workers. They're not really anything else. Rick, 5 million, I think. I don't know. Waka waka. Too many zeros. I lose count after 3 or 6. Yeah, that's 6 of them. That's 6. That's like 4 of them. No, not 6. 7. I don't know. I ain't counting. But yeah, it's good to not grow attached to individuals in that sense. Pet, thank you. You Spanish. ¿Puedes hablar español? Yo sí hablo español. Pues está bien si hablas español. Where is it? Pero hola, hola. Wrong. This. Let's make this smaller. Cat girl, yes. Maybe this one. Actually, no, let's not do that. Oh. Inkling. Ya hace un poco que como tacos. ¿Te pasa? Where is the color? This one. Oh, wait, wrong thing. This one. This is to go up here. There you go. Let's make it dark. Like that. Hi. Okay. Let's do this actually. Your fancy trim V model. Yes, I made it myself. I'm flexing my own work. Let's do this. I guess it's okay. see the full body of which one? The inkling. Yeah, I'll go back. Gracias, gracias. Oh, I'll show the full body for this one. This is an outdated model though. Can't see it better. And then let's go back to the inkling. I call it splat, I think. Ah. Yeah, the inkling is so cute. I need to update it a little bit, just the rigging. I think it's pretty good otherwise, but I want to make it move more. But it's pretty cute. They're re-adding the oh, cookie. They're re-adding the big point one. How do you know I have a big point? I have one model that has actually a couple, but one of them is specifically bigger ones. But now that they're big, they're kind of just out. But what was I saying? Yeah, they're re-adding the marine. Magueta, sí. Magueta de la serie Cookie Run. Actually, I'll let it run its course, or else it's gonna explode. Okay, let's do Leo. He's all the way down here. Line art. And then let's do like a red, I guess. Let's do red. Oh. Let's go classic, I guess. There you go. Let's do this like this, maybe like a brown. I guess we'll do that one maybe. Gracias, gracias. Buenas noches. Sí, es noche. Buenas noches. Is this good? Maybe dark like that. The chibi one. The cookie. Oh, gracias, gracias. Igualmente. Son las 4 de la mañana para mí. I need to end actually, because it's loud in the morning, so it's gonna get loud soon. But let me actually try to finish this really quickly. Try to find the right colors for this. Man, my friend wants to do something on Sunday. I don't want to do anything. Wah. Oh, thank you, Hershey. I'll take a look before I hit the hay. Let's see. And we'll do that. Red. Like there, I guess. Maybe a little bit darker here. Fill it in. Guess we'll do that too. This, I guess. I'll keep going with this color, I guess. Okay, I did. Okay. Forgot if I did the overlay thing. Maybe I should do a little like blush. Let's make it like this pink. Nah, it's kind of excessive. It's fine like that. Okay, and then let's make the background white. Because the gray is just for me to be able to see. That makes sense. Okay. Bye bye. let's just do. Let's see. Like a circle. That's too big. And then we'll make it cat. Somehow. Get rid of these two real quick. Wall folder and then fill. Oh, it's done today. Okay. Let me copy this one. Bye, Larry. Bye bye. Oops. Then let me get rid of this ruler. I feel like something like that. You know, angel numbers are a thing. What does 222 mean in angel numbers? 222. Angel number. Balance and harmony. And support and guidance. Okay. That's pretty generic. Like most of them kinda are about that stuff. I suppose that is not true. I don't know. Let's put this. Here it goes. Let's make it white with a border of this. That's a lot, actually. Let's just put it inside. It actually doesn't even need the border, this one. And we'll just curve it. Mesh. Sure, it's legible, I guess. And then I don't know how I'd write down the 222, but it'll happen eventually. Let me X out some tabs. Not really. It's just so much fun. So much fun.